Guys, hello. Good day, guys, and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. And guys, guess what? Today is a special day, very special. I mean, so special. Today is 4th June, and it's my birthday. Anyways, guys, I came for this live stream with some cakes, and so I just like sliced them for each and every one of you. So for those that come early, you guys are going to have your share, but it all seems like probably you can't get them from so I'm going to help you eat them. I'm going to eat them on your behalf. Olumide, welcome. Natty Bruce, welcome, guys. So anyways, I have cakes for you guys, and I'm going to eat them on your behalf, celebrating my birthday. Natty Bruce, come and take. Oh yeah, come and take. What? It's actually a birthday gift. It's a birthday gift. So guys, anyways, that's by the way, but trust me, it's very sumptuous. Like, it's sumptuous. So sumptuous. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's give a little time for other persons to like join us. I can see more persons are joining. Welcome, guys. We are eating cake here because today it's my birthday. But anyways, thank you. Hello, Timothy. How are you doing today? And happy birthday to you. Today is also your birthday. Wow. Happy birthday too. Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Michael Hager, who made the cake. It's a birthday gift. Anyways, guys, I don't want to be talking while eating, so we're just going to leave the cake for now. Maybe after the whole live stream, we're going to talk and eat the cake. But today, we're going to be discussing something very important. 5 roadblocks to flight training. 5 roadblocks to flight training. It's very important that we talk about this, because so that you know what stops persons from moving forward. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Know what stops persons from moving forward. You know what can hinder, delay people. Maybe if they say 3 months, it can extend to like 6 months, or if they say 1 month, it can extend to like more than 1 month. So we are going to be talking about those roadblocks, just 5 of them today. Are you in Zaria? I'm in Kaduna Bees. Oh, sorry, school is not open, so not there currently. Okay, guys, I think we should begin now. More persons are here now. We are going to be talking about the 5 roadblocks, and basically, if you're new to this channel, this is Princess Anu TV. We talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. And if you've not subscribed, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell, so that you do not miss any notifications or anything on this channel. Trust me, I care so much about you guys, and I'll be giving you valid information, verified information, my own experiences, things I know that can help you so that you can move forward in your career and in anything you want to do. So guys, let's talk about number 1. Number 1 roadblock in flight training is bad weather. Bad weather is a very major roadblock in the course of flight training. And bad weather has the capacity to delay persons for even more than 6 months. If you miss flying at the period where the weather was good, it's going to take a lot to like catch up the flying that you have to do during the period that the weather is bad. And that's why, as I always say, that whenever you're going to flight school, always do the calculations. You know, there are times where we have rainy seasons, there are times where we have dry seasons. Even the flight schools themselves, they do the calculation. But some of these flight schools do not do the calculation. And it makes students to spend more and more time. And when you talk about spending more and more time, we are talking about having to pay more rent. If you're paying for your feeding, having to pay your own feeding. If you're paying for other essentials, you will have to pay for them extra. But if you plan your... Hi, Karen, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Just so you're not old. Oh my God, let you blow so many candles that you can imagine. Amen. Thank you. Shegu, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' love. Like, seriously, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. Okay, guys, let's continue. So if you are I buy my NCAT form anytime? Yes, you can buy your NCAT form anytime. You can check for it online, or if you want to go to the school, you can go to the school to confirm if the school is open currently for you to buy your NCAT form, but you can buy it anytime. So guys, where did I stop? I was talking about bad weather. So whenever you're applying to a college, always find out if they have a plan for you. Because when the weather is bad, they take students to ground school. When it's good, they bring them to flight line. So it all depends on the planning of the college. So if it's possible that any school you want to go to, maybe in any other place, because I know actually in NCAT they try to like plan it and say, okay, weather will be bad at this time, let them go to ground school. But though it's not usually that perfect, but at least I know they do it. So any school you're going to, please try and find out, because having bad weather and coming to flight school during bad weather and hoping to fly, you're going to have an extra month actually attached to your specified months. It's usually not that funny, except other colleges that they crash program. They crash a lot of programs, like maybe they say you can finish in 8 months every single thing. And so if in this particular place they have rainy season, you know that there are some places they are going to have dry season, so they are going to move their students from this particular place. And I like it because it makes them keep their promises. If they say 8 months, their 8 months is 8 months, because if it's not working in that place where they kept you, they move you over to another station for you to fly, and you achieve exactly what you came to achieve, not spending more and more time. Anyways, that's a major roadblock in flight training. Another roadblock in flight training is availability of aircraft. See guys, availability of aircraft is something that causes a lot of problems in flight school. And sometimes you check online and you see that some flight schools, they'll say you would see on their magazine that they have like 20 aircraft, 50 aircraft, 15 aircraft, 5 aircraft, but when you come to the school, you discover they have 1 or 2 aircrafts. This can be a very big major roadblock. And these ones I'm talking about, they are ones that you cannot do anything about. You can't do anything about the weather. It's just for you to know the system of the school and coming into the school, knowing if they have you in plan. Thank you so much. I believe, I appreciate. So, and these ones I'm basically talking about today, you can't do anything about them. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to be talking about the ones you can actually do something about. So, availability of aircraft. That's why I advise that you ask the students currently in that school about exactly what they are doing, exactly how many aircraft they have. Don't assume that they have 20 aircraft because they put 20 aircraft there. Don't assume they have 10 aircraft because they put 10 aircraft there. Those things do not work that way. It's always best that you find out from the students flying there how many available aircraft do these people have, so that it's not going to be a major roadblock to you. So let's move over to the third roadblock: instructors falling sick. See, there are some you know, we've talked about having instructors, bad instructors, good instructors, fair instructors. Hello Timothy, where can write my flight examination? Is it in Zaria or where I bought the form? No, you're going to write your flight examination at the place at Zaria, not at the place you bought the form. The place you bought the form is just like liaison offices, like several liaison offices off. Where you bought the form, they are just liaison offices, but you have to come to Zaria to actually write your evaluation exams. And I don't think they are changing that anytime soon, because every single thing they want to do is in Zaria. Simulator is in Zaria. Every single thing, anyways, is in Zaria. So let's move over, guys. I was talking about instructors getting sick. There are some instructors that, like I said, these things you can't do anything about it. It's just for you to pray and trust God. But these are major roadblocks that people actually face in flight training. So when you see somebody maybe having extra time, apart from the person's own deficiencies of what the person did, there are also constant factors. So what I'm talking about today are constant factors that actually delay people in flight training. So I was talking about your instructors falling sick. This happens frequently, especially when the instructor does not have vibe or feeling to fly you. And also this happens when the student is also not pulling his weight and the instructor is not feeling like stressing himself on that student anymore. And so the instructor is giving excuses. Sorry, I'm sick. Sorry, I cannot make it. Sorry. And especially if it's something that them flying you does not affect their pay. Whether they fly you or not, it doesn't affect their pay. They're going to be giving you example. Oh, I'm sick today, I'm sick tomorrow, this won't happen, that won't happen, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And before you know what's happening, 4 extra months, you've not gotten a license. I'm telling you, reality. Before you know what's happening, 6 months have gone, no license. So guys, when you come, if you see, if it's a place that you have to pay an instructor to fly you, ask around. See, there's no crime in asking question. You can ask questions. People that will answer you and give you the right answer, they will answer you. And ask students. You know why I always say ask students? Don't go and ask staffs, don't go and ask all those things, because students will always be sincere with you. They will tell you exactly how it is, just like the way I'm telling you the way it is. But when you meet staffs, when you meet people that, you know, they'll be like, no, everybody's okay, everybody's okay. Then when you come in, you see it firsthand. So we've talked about 3 things now. We talked about instructors falling sick, we've talked about bad weather, we've talked about aircrafts. Now another thing is spare parts. They always tell us, even there, we are in flight school, they always tell us, they will order spare parts. They say spare part, there's no spare part for this aircraft, there's no spare part for that aircraft, this one, that one, and before you know, it's another roadblock that is extending someone's stay. They say, now the aircrafts are now reduced to like 3. They were 6 before. No spare part, no. Okay, guys, another thing is class population. The class population will also determine. Full men, yawa, hello. Our pilots taught a little bit about maintenance. What am I going to say about that? It depends on the kind of maintenance. Basic maintenance. When I say basic maintenance, you do the pre-flight of your aircraft. It's a no, you don't maintain the aircraft by yourself. It's not your duty to maintain the aircraft. It's the engineers, not flight engineers now, the engineers, basically aircraft maintenance engineers, that maintain the aircraft. All you have to do is that you're going to report the issue. Oh, sorry, this aircraft has also problem, this aircraft has this aircraft has that, then they'll work on it for you. So it's not your duty to actually repair any aircraft, and if you mistakenly find yourself doing that kind of a thing, you might be put into trouble. So please do not try it, I beg you. Ejo, don't try it. Okay, guys, let's talk about the last tip, which is the number 5 tip, that the number 5 roadblock, before we talk about how you can actually help yourself with all these things in place. Now the 5th one, what was I even saying? Sorry guys, I was talking about class population. Class population can also be a major roadblock. Now this is what I mean by class population being a major roadblock in flight training. If in a particular class they have only 5 persons, and in another class they have 15 persons, and they allocate 2 aircrafts to a class that has 5 persons and allocate 2 aircrafts to a class that has 15 persons, you can see that obviously a class that has 15 persons are going to move very slow. Meanwhile, a class that has just 5 persons with 2 aircrafts is going to move very fast. Class population, especially for places that they do class, e.g. like in NCAT they do a class thing. I think in ISC too they do class. I don't really know other places where they do class, but I'm just talking about Nigeria for now anyways. So there are places welcome, thank you so much, nice seeing you today, thank you so much, I appreciate. So guys, as I was saying, class population can actually affect you. And so I'm not saying you will not have to pick to say, okay, how many people are in this flight school before I go and join. Now the best bet for you to do is to check how many aircraft they have, so that no matter the population of students, you know you kind of have parity to an extent. Sahi, thank you so much, I appreciate you guys' birthday wishes. Like, come on, let's roll. Anyways, it's nice, thank you so much guys. So guys, I've talked to you about the 5 things. Now how can you mitigate this? What can you do? Because basically these factors I talked about are factors you cannot necessarily control by yourself. And like weather, like instructor getting sick, like getting spare part, like class population, like how many aircraft the schools have, these are things that you cannot control by yourself. Now how can you help yourself despite these roadblocks? Let's talk about that in a quick, like 1 or 2 minutes. The way I will advise that you kind of help yourself when you see this roadblock is to maximize every single time that you have. Guys, watch my lips as I say it. Maximize every single time that you have to fly. Personally, for me, I do not take chances. You see, there's this talk that they always bring. Thank you, Obo Wisdom, I appreciate. Thank you so much. There's this thing they always bring out in class. They always say, the hour you don't fly today, you fly tomorrow. If you follow that pattern, you're going to move very, very slow. But the moment, you know, wherever there's an aircraft, wherever your instructor is available, you're always there to fly. Maximize the time, because the moment you keep going down, you not flying for 1 week can cost you 6 months in your flight training. Because like I said, you cannot control weather. You cannot control the availability of your instructor. You cannot control other factors. There are a lot of other factors you cannot control. So guys, I'm begging you, see, when you have the opportunity to go to flight school, maximize every single minute, every single second, every moment or opportunity that is given unto you to fly. Don't start getting lazy, because that's what happens when you get into the whole flying this thing. You start getting a little bit lazy. Oh, I can chill. Don't worry, I'll fly tomorrow. Don't worry, this one will happen. Guys, it's going to be a major roadblock to you, because you're going to be slow, you're going to be backward. But the moment you maximize every single opportunity, your instructor is around and there's aircraft, you fly. And you see that, oh, they say so thing, oh, there's aircraft free to go for solo, you fly. They say, oh, the weather is now clear, you rush and fly. See, you're going to move forward. But if you keep stalling things, oh, today I'm not feeling like it, I can't fly. Tomorrow I'm not feeling like it, I can't fly. You are going to be so slow. So guys, these are all the things I have for you today. I'm so happy about your contributions. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Thanks for your time. Thanks for the resources spent on this channel, because obviously I know you're spending resources on this channel. I appreciate them so much. So we're going to be doing a more detailed, or I don't know what I'm going to use. We're going to be doing great other things like tomorrow and this week. And guys, stay blessed, be happy, rejoice just like I'm rejoicing today. Come on, can you see me? See me. Anyways, guys, till I meet you tomorrow. And don't forget, I have cake for you. Bye, guys. Ah, Tolu, you missed out. Oh, anyways, there's cake here.